This is my 2011 MacBook Air. It has a low voltage dual core Sandy i5, 4 gigs of DDR3 RAM, the Intel HD 3000 GPU, and an incredibly ineffective cooling system that is unable to stop the processor from thermal throttling under load. If we look at the specs of the i5-2467M, we can see it has a 17 watt TDP. It is cooled by this tiny heatsink. The temperatures using this heatsink would often hit the low 90s under high load, and at this point the CPU throttles itself, which causes performance to drop. To fix this issue, I'm going to increase the surface area of the cooler by attaching some extra heatsinks. So this is what we have to work with. The new heatsink on the left with the original cooler on the right. The plan is to use thermal epoxy to bond the new heatsink to the heat pipe on the stock cooler, but before that I have to make this new heatsink fit. The first part of the modification is to cut down the new heatsink so that it will fit inside the laptop. After I cut the heatsink to size, I need to file down part of the underside so it will fit on the original cooler. With the heatsink shaped correctly, I can now glue the two parts together using Arctic alumina thermal epoxy. Now to reinstall the cooler. My thermal paste of choice is Arctic Silver 5. Because the cooler doesn't have that much mounting pressure, I spread the paste out over the die before installing the heatsink. And it's finished. Before the mod, I had temperatures in the low 90s even when the CPU was throttling down. And after the modification, the temperatures don't go above 85°C with the CPU maintaining its full turbo boost speeds. Overall, this modification was a success. Although my MacBook is now slightly thicker, the thermal and performance improvements are well worth the slight increase in size. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below.